Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your June 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, for this reading, I am using the Universal Tarot deck, along with the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards, and then I also will be pulling you an additional Romance Angel Oracle card as well. Alright, Capricorn, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Knight of Cups, and this is what I'm using as the overall energy for the month of June for you guys. So, Knight of Cups can be an offer, an opportunity, a proposal that's coming in. It can be romantic, but it doesn't have to be for all of you. But it's something that will excite you, you know, make your heart race, or just make you very happy. So, for some of you, there is this opportunity or this offer that's coming in. For others, it could be some sort of communication that's coming in. That's making you very happy. Right at the center energy that you're starting the month with, we do have the High Priestess crossed by the Ace of Swords. So I do have some water energy here in the spread. So maybe some of you have like a water sign rising or something like that. Or you're dealing with maybe a water sign person here in June. So maybe there is an offer that's coming in from a water sign person. Now with the High Priestess, Pisces could be significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, really any of the water signs. And with the High Priestess, maybe this person is a little secretive or mysterious. That might be a possibility for some of you. And then for other Capricorns, you know, this could be some energy that you're experiencing. The High Priestess is mysterious and she's secretive and she's quiet. She's someone who plays her cards close to her chest. So some of you, you know, when it comes to something, maybe you're keeping something, you know, a secret, something hidden. Also, you know, listen to your intuition at this time. Could be receiving a lot of messages from Spirit at this time. What's interesting is the crossing card is the Ace of Swords, which with the High Priestess here, that also can represent like something coming to light, a secret coming to light, some sort of truth coming out into the open. So maybe some Capricorns, you're finding something out that was once hidden or that was a secret. So you could be finding something out. And for some of you that it is on the love front, maybe you're finding out that someone likes you. It could be something like that. At your foundation, I do have the Page of Wands, which the Page of Wands can represent for a few of you, you know, you walking down a new path here, starting something new, going on some sort of new adventure. And then for other Capricorns, it absolutely can represent some sort of news or significant communication that either had come through for you or that you were waiting on. For me, oftentimes with the Page of Wands, you know, he's anticipating news. News is on its way. He's waiting for this news to come in. He knows that it's coming in. So some of you previously could have been waiting on some sort of information or news, waiting to hear something. And with Judgment in the more recent past, it could have been a decision. It could have been legal for some of you. Could have received that decision here in the recent past if you were waiting on, you know, maybe some sort of legal news to come in or some sort of judgment to come in. For other Capricorns, with Judgment, it's a healing energy. It's you starting all over again, maybe rising up from the ashes or rising up from a difficult time. Also, you hearing the call. So maybe some of you had to make an important decision previously, but if you did have to make a decision with Judgment, you made the right decision. And you do have some spiritual energy here definitely being divinely inspired and guided, Capricorn, as far as maybe you moving down a particular path in a certain direction. And with the Ace of Swords, you know, this is a card of victory, but it's victory after dealing with some challenges. So some of you definitely could have went through some difficulties previously. And now crowning you, we have the Two of Cups. So we have, you know, we have a couple of twos here. The High Priestess is a two. Now we have the Two of Cups. So a relationship is definitely significant for some of you. Thinking about this other person, thinking about this relationship, maybe thinking about asking them out, or they're asking you out, maybe deciding, you know, whether or not you want to go out with them, or even with Judgment, maybe getting back together, because Judgment can represent second chances. So maybe some of you are thinking about getting back together with someone. That definitely might be a possibility for a few of you. What's interesting though is coming up in the near future energy around the second week, I have the Five of Cups. So this is really the only caution I have for you, which we have this emotional energy here around the second week, which can be a very doubtful, pessimistic sort of energy. So maybe some of you, this relationship, if it is a relationship, could have begun and honestly, with this energy, Judgment and the High Priestess, this isn't, energetically speaking, it's not any fast-paced energy. So definitely something developing slowly, or something taking its time slowly. And so with the Five of Cups, it can be a very doubtful sort of energy. And also someone who's very focused on like the wrong side of things, someone who's focused on the delays or focused on what's going wrong. So maybe some of you around the second week need to change your perspective here, needing to have a more positive perspective. And if, you know, if you're waiting on a person or waiting for a relationship to develop or move to the next level, maybe really needing to have faith, really honestly, with this energy, needing to have faith. There even could be some Capricorns that you're too stuck on the past. You're maybe focused on the past in some way. So just take caution with that. I will clarify this later on. In the position of your power, I have the King of Swords. Which, you know, the King of Swords in the position of your power, you know, he's sharp, he's focused, he's determined. You know, he's a serious character. So if something or someone was getting you down, to be honest, you know, he won't hesitate to use this sword. So, you know, if something was getting you down, this can definitely be some of you very, very determined, especially you male Capricorns, very determined to maybe use that sword, coming off, you know, very serious, a little guarded, but he's not playing around. You know, he's a very, very serious character. So some of you, if someone did hurt your feelings at this time, I don't think you're going to take it lightly here, especially you male Capricorns at this time. And now in the position of how those around you, friends, family, whomever, are viewing you, this is quite interesting with these characters here. We have the Queen of Cups, which, you know, I view the Queen of Cups as someone who's very, very emotional. So in particular for you Capricorn women, this is how you're being viewed, which is maybe someone who is too emotional. I always view the Queen of Cups as someone who needs to get control of her emotions sometimes. You know, she's not as much in control of her emotions as, let's say, the King of Cups. For me, it's a very different energy. So really for you Capricorn females, this is really other people's opinion, like friends, family, significant other, whomever, and how they're viewing you. So maybe they're viewing you as very emotional. needing to get control of your emotions, definitely needing to get yourself centered and balanced. So that might be a possibility. But also because we have the High Priestess here and the Queen of Cups, again, you know, you have this spiritual energy around you. So really, really follow your heart. Listen to your intuition here at this time. Stay focused. King of Swords, very, very focused. Stay focused. You are strong enough to get through whatever this is. And I don't really feel like it's a loss. I feel like this is more of you needing to kind of change your outlook when it comes to something. And we have strength in the hopes and fears. So, you know, you have that inner strength to get through whatever it is that you're dealing with. This is just a minor arcana energy. It's such a minor arcana energy. And it's definitely easily overcome. It's not always heartache and loss. Definitely not. And for many of you, you know, I'm not getting that. So I feel like this is just needing to change your focus. Maybe some of you have to be a little patient with this. Like I mentioned, with this energy, it's not, energetically speaking, it's not something that moves very, very quickly. Even that Knight of Cups energy, Knight of Cups is like a step up from the Knight of Pentacles. So energetically speaking, not something developing super quickly, not super slow either, but definitely not super quickly here. So needing to be patient. And then energy that you're leaving the month of June with, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be a financial opportunity coming in. Maybe a little side opportunity to make a little extra money, something like that. And then for those of you that were waiting on some sort of news, anticipating some sort of news or communication, that could be coming in here right at the end of June. For some of you, it's on the financial front. For others, it might have something to do with a house, something like that. With the Page of Pentacles, it also could even have something to do with schooling, classes, schooling, something like that. But it's definitely, you know, it's definitely good news or financial opportunity that's coming in. So it's a really good energy to leave the month with. Again, the only caution I really have for you is this Five of Cups. So I will clarify that. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups for Capricorn, energy around the second week. Five of Cups for Capricorn. All right, so we actually have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Rods, and then the Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, it's definitely financial. So maybe you were waiting to hear about something to do with school, or maybe waiting on, you know, something to do with finances or career. Three of Pentacles, worker energy. Someone who's working incredibly hard, but maybe Two of Pentacles here, still having to juggle your finances. Maybe waiting on like an increase in pay, something like that, to be noticed. Queen of Rods could have something to do with it. Fire sign energy, could be even waiting on Queen of Rods here. But some of you, this is maybe you waiting on manifesting something you've been working very, very hard on. You know, this is a worker energy, a builder energy, waiting on a decision, waiting on something financial. For those of you that it is on the love front, emotional, definitely emotional. Two of Pentacles, emotional, roller coaster. Could be emotional over a fire sign person, or again, lacking that optimism, that hope, that faith, needing to stay positive, needing to stay focused. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Capricorn, what else does Capricorn need to know? Additional guidance for Capricorn. for the month of June, Capricorn. There we go. Interesting. And then I'm also pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card, Capricorn. But as always, if you're interested, over on Vimeo, I do have the June 2018 Love Tarot forecast posted over there. All right, additional guidance for Capricorn, focusing on love life for Capricorn for the month of June. Interesting. Okay. All right, so the overall guidance card that I have for you, Capricorn, is listening. And I mentioned you have this spiritual energy here with Judgment, hearing the call, with the High Priestess, and even the Queen of Cups here. Listen. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to those signs, those signals from the universe, from your angels, your guides, that you're going in the right direction. Some of you definitely need to listen. Meditate if you like to meditate, but your intuition is speaking to you. You are receiving messages. And then we also have, focusing on love life, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So those of you already in a relationship, I mean, maybe you're trying to re-spark that passion. For those of you that are, you know, focused on maybe getting to know someone, you know, there already could be that spark, that physical attraction, that desire, that passion. But we also have the Two of Cups crowning you, which is really good. So some of you maybe are desiring more. You want to spend more time with this person. You want to get to know them on a deeper level. But I feel like that physical attraction is already there. That passion, that desire. So that's really good for those of you that, you know, are dating someone or even meeting someone here. Again, someone could be coming back from the past for a few of you, but, you know, that attraction's already there. For those of you coupled, maybe focused on re-sparking that passion, definitely. It could just be a very passionate month for you guys that are already coupled. Yeah, you have some good energies to work with, Capricorn. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a great month.